Hello, everybody. I'm still having some issues with that ghost popping up behind me, so don't pay no attention if you see my green screen program messing up. I'll turn my mic audio back down here a little bit. Hello, everybody over on my YouTube. Helping Philip McGee over, he'd be east of Wichita, Kansas. Yeah, Kelly and Randy sitting on my shoulder. Yeah, that'd be about right. I'm going to try to watch my chats for both YouTube and Twitch tonight, but I mainly pay attention to my Twitch.
Yeah, you ain't going to see anything back there in that embedded rain.
Oh, Lord, no, man. It looks horrible up in there now. There's TBS 3 up in that thing, but I got the feeling once this one that is close to you there, that now has a 2-inch Hail 80 severe, I think once that finished merging with this big thing, then it may try to recycle and do something.
Yeah, absolutely. We got just a little bit before we're going to be out of the hail and out of the rain anyways. And it started to take a really decent so we're not going to get right up underneath it. But anyway, we will have a good show in just a little bit.
I take it you're between Augusta, probably getting close to Gordon. Yeah, you getting down there close to Gordon? Alrighty, copy that. Alrighty, while he's repositioning, I can kind of show you guys what's going on here. He's going to be south of Augusta here. Let me see if I can get his beacon up here. Of course, he's having issues with his beacon, so that's not going to be up to date. Anyway, he's south of Augusta. If you've got Windows on your laptop, yes. If it's Android, no. I was asked if about GR3 working on a laptop. Google Chromebook, I'm not sure what operating system they have. And I'll show you my GR level 3 here. Philip's having issues with his beacon. He's actually going to be down here at Gordon. So he's going to be south, just outside of the core, which is still showing 2-inch, 100% possibility, 80% severe. Yeah, I think a Google laptop is Android, and GR3 will not work on Android. Yeah, Google Chrome 14. You can add apps just like you can on an Android phone, if that's Android app operating system. My neighbor has got a HP laptop that's Android, but GR products will not work on it. It has to be Windows based. Yep. Yeah, that area of rotation that was up there south of El Dorado has really fell apart. There's a new area of rotation over there close to Andover, but it looks like this is trying to bow out a little bit. But yeah, you better get down to Douglas. Yeah, somebody over on my YouTube said correct. Chromebooks are no GR product. It's got to be Windows-based operating system. But like my buddy's laptop, you know, I can add any app that you would normally put on an Android phone. I'm loading up my analyst, so it'll take a little bit. For some reason, that program always takes a while. Well, hey, Miss B, thank you for joining me. You can kind of see here the how the greens are bowed out. Those are winds going towards the radar site, which is back over here. And the reds are going away from the radar site. So there is an area of rotation right in there. It's not all that good. Huh. Wonder why B. I don't know. I'm watching my YouTube. Twitch is better anyway. It's better quality. I like the chat a lot better. All night streaming tonight? Don't know. We'll go until the storms quit or until the chasers quit. We had a pretty good bow echo come across me late morning, produced some nice winds and real quick thunderstorms. They're still saying later tonight I could get some severe weather here in southwest Ohio. So I got a radar up, just keeping an eye on myself. Yeah, Papa Smurf. Twitch is better. YouTube's pretty cool, but it always has been. I've been on it since before Kelly and Randy passed. But I think the quality on Twitch and the lag time is a lot better. Not near as much lag time, and I like the chat better. So I'm trying to get everybody to switch over. But I still got over 700 people on my YouTube. I got some old diehards that just don't want to switch. How many chasers do I have out? I've only got 2 live streaming right now. I think we did have about a half a dozen out. I was expected Jen to be down there in Kentucky today, but I haven't heard her all day. There was some tornado warnings down in Kentucky. We've had a few guys out up in northern Illinois. There's my ghost again. I'm going to close this program down. It's tying up too much of my resources. Yeah, I seen Mel was streaming, but I didn't know if she was storm chasing or not. Hope you're well. Yeah, I've been having some issues this past week, but I'm doing okay tonight. In one day, it's been a couple years, there was one time I had 6 chasers. I was the only radar guide at the time, and each one of those 6 chasers was in a different state, and I was only doing it with 2 monitors. But that's been a couple years ago. And several of them were on tornado warnings at the time in 6 different states. And if you're not watching Philip McGee, looks like he's got a wall cloud. Hey Berna, over there on my YouTube. Long time no see. Verna over on my YouTube, she's been one of my followers for a long time. Nice to see her on again. Yeah, Popper Smurf, I do believe they're still calling for you down there around Lexington to have some severe yet tonight. It's been a crazy day. I mean, they was not expecting severe weather in Wisconsin, and here there was a tornado, and I actually seen the video of it. My Twitch name is BGrayWX. Somebody asking on my YouTube. I would love to get everybody over here on my Twitch so I don't have to watch both of them. I got some real diehards over there, though, on YouTube. If you switch over to my Twitch, please hit the follow button. You'll get notifications whenever I do go live. My son Sean, I haven't talked to him in a couple days. I seen his beacon out in California, Southern California yesterday. That doggone ghost. I don't know why that green screen program can't keep up. I first... Okay, I was listening to Philip there. How long have I been doing it on Twitch? I actually first started last year, almost a year ago, but then they got to where they wouldn't let us do it because it is a gaming platform, and then they changed the rules, and I've been doing it on Twitch constant for over 6 months. I've already got affiliated, so... Which, while I got a little time here, below my live stream there, you'll see a PayPal donation link. If you would like to donate, I would appreciate it. It really helps me pay the bills. You can also, on Twitch, send me bits. Yeah, I'm seeing that on your stream, man. That's looking pretty healthy. A little bit ago, I actually blowed it up full screen and seen a lowering back there in the background. Right now, I can see that beaver tail feeding into it. Since we don't have your beacon, about where are you at between Gordon and Douglas? Yeah, it's going to be real hot this weekend here in Ohio. Alrighty, south of Douglas. Copy that. Yeah, he's having issues with his tablet that he uses for his beacon. Trying to keep it charged. It's not wanting to work. That's the reason why I asked him where he was at. But if you're not watching his stream at the moment, he said there was plated structure. And there you can see the horizontal layers. That's what we call plated structure. And then this down here is the what they call the beaver tail. It's also called an inflow tail. This would be the wall cloud right here. And could be trying to produce a funnel back here. I'm not sure just yet. It's looking like it. I was just explaining to the fans and brought it up full screen and was demonstrating what the different plates on that and that beaver tail and that lowering. I wouldn't be surprised if it tries to put down a funnel back here. Gator Bait, what are you doing over there on my YouTube? Talking about free soda and popcorn, and here I ain't got none. Take a little bit for my analyst to load up. But there you can see the area rotation. Green's going towards the radar, red going away. The brighter the color, the stronger the rotation, the stronger the velocities. Seeing some scattering in here because it's so close to the radar site. I'm seeing a little bit of an en-route signature. Starting to get a bit of a hook here on the back side of it. Philip would be down here south of Douglas. Okay, Gator. Yeah, everybody over. There's 12 of you watching me on my YouTube. Man, won't you go ahead and switch over to Twitch? Hit the follow button, get signed up, and you'll get notifications whenever I get live. Me and Phil have been chasing these storms. This pretty much the same storm for several hours, and yeah, that'll give you a main route east, I do believe. It did produce a quick rope tornado earlier. Now, what I'm hoping to do the next time I live stream, oh man, nice momentous clouds on this stream. Excuse me. Anyway, what I want to try to get set up is to have Zello running through my live stream, so I don't have to do it over the phone, and you guys can hear it a little bit better. You can see here, man, this thing is just a great big blob on reflectivity. I mean, it's just a real HP mess. I may have to drop the camera that's pointing at me, man. That green screen behind me, it keeps dropping out. Or keeps showing up. For those of you that do switch over to my Twitch, you'll actually like it a lot better. There's less delay in it. I think the chat's better. Yeah, by golly, it sure did. This storm just went tour worn. The camera that points at me, yes, it's a Logitech C920. But it's the TriDev green screen program, excuse me, that I'm having troubles with.
I gotta try and get up here out of the trees and see what I can see back there.
It's got some really good rotation there, but man, is that all embedded. Now the camera that's pointing across at my system, that's a Panasonic camcorder. Tell you what, I am really loving this voice meter software that I ended up with a few days ago. I'm loving the sound of my audio. Gatorbait, I did a modification to the Logitech C920, so I don't have any issues with it. I don't know the way that's traveling. You might want to start getting east. Well, I should say, yeah, you're probably, you may have to stay on the back side of that to see anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Interesting. Again, you can really see the plated structure, the different layers of the storm, and down here is where the wall cloud is. But it's getting rain wrapped. Why did I set up so many monitors? Because sometimes I end up helping more than one storm chaser at the same time. It gives me the ability to have a different radar in each different monitor. Right now I'm set up to have 10 monitors. I'm only using 9. But that way I can have a monitor for each chaser, like they're in different states. But yeah, it's all for storm tracking, all for helping my chasers. Like I said a little while ago, it's been a couple years, but at one time I was helping 6 different chasers in 6 different states and trying to do it with 2 monitors, and it was just a pain in the rear. You know, that way I don't have to keep switching from one radar to switching the same radar program to different sites. I can instantly have access. Like right here, I'll bring one up for my area and my top main monitor. And like if I was helping somebody in Kentucky, I would bring this one up. I'm talking about the one right up here in the top right. I've got that on the Louisville radar site, and the one over on the left top is Wichita, Kansas. Now the 3 monitors clear over on my left. The very top one is actually my security camera. The next one down is I'm watching my Twitch, so I can watch the chat. The one below it is the YouTube, so I can watch the chat there. Clear over on the right. The bottom one is my controls for my audio program called Voice Meter, and then the one above it is my XSplit, which is my live stream program. I don't need numbers on them, man. I can pop up numbers. I know where all of them's at, but I can identify my monitors here. Now the 3 monitors on my far left, that's actually, I'm running those off of a separate computer right now. The other 6 monitors is running off of my main computer. Boy, he's got a beautiful view here. Boy, that thing is awesome on your stream. This is the maybe a developing wall cloud right here. I'll show you the velocities here as soon as it loads up. For some reason, Analyst has a big pause before it loads up. Yeah, it was a beautiful shelf cloud. Just huge plated supercell. There's the velocities on it. It's really trying to tighten up. But if you want to look at reflectivity, it is a HP mess. I tell you what, Philip, this thing is tried every way under the sun to produce a tornado. It's photogenic as can be right now, but man, I wish it'd hurry up and do something. Look at that thing. It keeps trying to produce a funnel and then it doesn't. Hey, Miss B, if you ever decide to do a screenshot of me, let me know ahead of time so I can look at the camera and smile. Can't hear on Zello. You said Zello. You mean Zello? For those of you that have maybe joined my channel for the first time, this is Stormview Live behind the scenes. This is me with my equipment that's helping a chaser right now. It's Philip McGee out in Kansas. I run radar, helping our storm chasers. So this gives you a look of behind the scenes of what goes on with the support that we do for all of our storm chasers. You can also, if you go to Okie Meso 2017, that's Philip McGee. That's the chaser that I'm helping right now. And if you use multi-twitch, you can watch both of us at the same time. And I don't know why you can't hear me on Zello. Of course, I'm not talking on there all the time. Now you should be able to hear Zello over the stream. I'm listening to his stream as well, and whenever me and him talk, whenever I talk, I can hear myself coming across the stream. Yeah, that's really wanting to hook around there on the back side of it, Philip. You got a beautiful view of it. I tell you what, man, that thing is awesome looking. Tell you what, I'm seeing some really good rotation at about 1,300 feet. Let me try something. Somebody over in his chat was asking where this thing is headed to. Let me fire up my other program so I can show you all exactly where it's heading. One thing I don't like about this program, it really drains the power on my system. very graphic intensive. Looks like it's going to hit in Atlanta in about 1 minute. Burton, Kansas in about 16 minutes. Cambridge 20 minutes. Cedarville in about 52 minutes. Gatorbait, I haven't looked that far ahead for this weekend. I know I possibly in southwest Ohio is going to have severe tomorrow. Oh, Philip's getting excited the way this thing's looking. Yeah, Gatorbait, that was a little fancy there. Some of the tricks of the trade and software that I have. It's nice being able to have all of that. A lot of what I've got has actually been because of you, the fans that have donated. That really helps me not only pay the bills, but allows me to upgrade my software so I can bring a better show to all of you. Living on disability, I'm pretty limited as far as income being able to do anything. So it's a support of my fans and donations that really helped me keep this thing going. Here a few months back, I was ready to quit because I thought I was going to have to shut my internet down because I couldn't afford it. But that's the only reason why I asked for donations, which below my stream there on my Twitch page, you'll see a PayPal donation link that goes directly to me. Also, if you want to donate, you can go to paypal.me/bgraywx. That's a direct link to donate to me for any of you listening on YouTube. Show you something sweet, guys. Look at these mammatus clouds. Aren't those purity? Little low-hanging cotton balls.
Hey, Philip Cowbauer here. I really like that last return on radar. I think it's the time to start picking back up again. I don't know. What you think there, Bear?
Oh yeah, we've been discussing that. You watching this stream, seeing those Mamatis clouds?
Oh my God, this is like straight out of heaven.
Being the father is important to me. So being diagnosed with advanced non-small cell lung cancer made me think of all the things that I want to know teaching my kids.
Another true story with Keytruda.
My doctor said I could start on Keytruda, so I did. With each scan, things just got better.
In a clinical study, Keytruda offered patients a longer life than chemotherapy, and it could be your first treatment. Keytruda is for adults with non-small cell lung cancer that is spread and test positive for PD-L1. Those tumors do not have inhibit EGFR or imaging. It's the immunotherapy of the most FDA-approved uses for advanced lung cancer. Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack normal organs and tissues in your body and affect how they work, maybe seriously to death. See your doctor right away if you experience fever, stomach cough, chest pain, shortness of breath, diarrhea, severe stomach pain or tenderness, nausea or vomiting, rapid heartbeat, increased hunger or thirst, constipation, dizziness or fainting, changes in urine, changes in eyesight, muscle pain or weakness, joint pain, rash, itching or flushing. Does this make you these problems or become more serious? These are not all possible side effects of Keytruda. Tell your doctor about all your medical conditions, including immune system problems, or if you've had a organ transplant, or lung, or even or liver problems.
Before I think of the stuff I might miss, but now Keytruda will help.
Living longer is possible. It's true. Keytruda for Merck. Ask your doctor about Keytruda.
It was just a really nice scenic route through the woods. It's starting to get dark. I honestly had no idea which way to go. Both those cell phones were
Well, my XSplit's acting up. Doggone it.
so that's how to survive.
As a Spectrum TV customer, you can watch what you want, when you want, on demand. With the click of your remote, over 40,000 titles are waiting for you. Thousands are free. Catch up on full seasons of your favorite shows. And if you subscribe to premium channels, you can access the network's full libraries at no additional cost. You can also watch over 30,000 on-demand titles with the Spectrum TV app. Press menu on your remote and select on demand to start watching right now.
Hurricanes, floods, fires, disasters are happening more frequently and causing more damage. Recovery can take months,
There you go.
years, leaving many survivors hopeless.
That's the direct link to donate to me.
Shrink the time between disaster and recovery. We rebuild homes and we work to build resilience in at-risk communities. Our work continues until recovery is
Any donation would really be appreciated.
home. Donate today.
I'm an unattorney spokesperson.
Daytona Beach, Florida, 2013. Incredible footage of a bolt of lightning hitting the beach. Over in seconds, except when it strikes sand. Then it can create something truly extraordinary. To the Sonoran Desert, Arizona, Terry Boswell discovers the amazing imprint of a lightning strike.
This here is evidence of lightning strike. There's still a lot of bolts to create this.
The petrified lightning is known as a fulgurant.
There you can really see the plated structure and all the different layers in it.
Which forms these buried treasures. When lightning strikes,
You have the shelf here. It's really starting to get a beehive shape, but you can see all the different layers in it.
sand turned into glass, and then the glass hardens again in a fraction of a second, and it preserves the track of that lightning as it went through the soil. Lightning strikes Earth over 8 million times a day. Yet fulgurites are rare because they only form in a particular sort of sand.
Yeah, I was just telling the fans and showing them how that's starting to get that beehive shape to it. Boy, has that thing got a ton of layers in it. Yeah, if you can, pop your beacon on enough to get it to update. 2¼ inch Hail 80 severe. There is a TVS marker on it. I can't. Let me see what it is. It's only torque on at 3, but it does have that nice little hook, and that's where that area rotation is there on the south side of Gordon. I said torque on, I meant TVS.
From the Westville.
Looking at it from Wichita. Last known location was south of Douglas. He's having trouble with his tablet charging, so that's the reason why his beacon isn't up to date.
It's 10 o'clock p.m.
The time is 10 o'clock p.m.
Yeah, I'm listening to his stream. He's not getting our memos right now, I don't think. I don't hear us repeating on the stream. Yeah, I'm listening to his stream. He's not getting our memos right now, I don't think. I don't hear us repeating on the stream.
I was hearing it. No, this is not the same storm that hit Eureka. Actually, part of this storm split off and joined another one and traveled east, and that's the one that hit Eureka. And then it died out after it did some damage right in Eureka. This storm here ended up turning southeast. Ghost, go away. And the one that hit Eureka, like I said, went east, and this one turned southeast and merged with one coming out of Wichita. And the one that hit Eureka just fizzled out. It did its quick little tornado, reported by emergency manager, and then died. Homer Simpson, how you doing, bud? Thanks for joining me, and everybody else that's just joined me. Yeah, Philip, I'm had a couple people tell me they can't hear us on Zello across your stream now.
Spider webs are found all over North Texas. They're stuck to lampposts, cars, and everything else they touch.
On a scale from 1 to 10 of strangeness, I would say this was about a 21.
Are these spiders really raining?
Actually, I think he has turned his Zello off
But they may be getting some help from the weather.
or muted it.
Species of spiders can use their webs to fly. It's called ballooning. Peter Gorham of the University of Hawaii has long been fascinated with this unusual behavior.
Spider ballooning is a type of behavior that allows the juvenile spiders to launch themselves and find other habitat.
These special webs act like sails. It takes a very slight breeze to carry them.
Yeah, he's not even showing on the channel now.
The spiders seen in Texas may have been carried hundreds of miles by wind off the Gulf of Mexico. And it's not just the wind that helps our eight-legged friend.
All right, you disappeared totally off the list, so I didn't know, and they said they couldn't hear me talking across your stream.
Joe Dwyer at the Florida Institute of Technology explains how some spiders can fly using legs.
So the Earth actually forms this electrical circuit called the global circuit. It's energized by thunderstorm.
When a storm cloud forms, positively and negatively charged particles within the cloud are separated. This separation creates static electricity, which can be discharged in the form of lightning. But some electricity is not discharged. It remains in the atmosphere.
Even if there are no thunderstorms around, there's still large-scale electric fields. They're always there.
A spider can collect a few of these charged
I know one of the next things I need to do is
light charges.
invest in some more fans. I'm starting to overheat.
Particles on the web have the same charge as the particles in the air. The web is pushed away, and the spider flies.
Now, if you're very light, like a little spider, then it's possible you have enough charge on you or on your little web to float or to rise in such electric fields.
Just checking my temperatures.
Simple demonstration to show
Main processor's running 113 degrees.
Homemade spiders. We actually put in Halloween spiders. I think pieces of mylar on the end to represent the webs. So to take one, put it on top of a Van de Graaff machine, which will develop a big charge. Turn it on. And away it goes.
But you know, I've got this thing with a full sustained hook now. This thing's probably gonna produce.
It's possible that if there were a strong thunderstorm in the vicinity, that the electrostatic field became very strong near the Earth's surface, and it allowed two of these very large spiders to be lofted up in a blinking episode.
No, I don't have water cooling. I couldn't afford it. When I bought the new motherboard, I didn't have enough funds to get a water cooled. I've already burned out the sound card in the main machine and had to put in a PCI Express sound card.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, Philip.
Alpine sun is shattered by a huge torrent of thunder. Philip Griffin in Bernhardt, Esmont, is a witness to this terror.
Apparently, you can't hear me. Must have the volume turned down, because I didn't hear me come across the Zello either.
The summer of 2000
Yeah, Philip, I got you loud and clear on my end. You got your volume turned down, I suppose.
in the mountains above. A sudden rainstorm breaks this material loose, which then picks up more debris as it tumbles downhill. It's a violent chain reaction. Bernhard grabs his camera and perches on a nearby rooftop to capture the enormous mudslide cascading
Oh man, this thing is gorgeous. Just flat gorgeous. And real quick, I'm going to take a little pause for the cause and leave you with his live stream on. Be back in about 2 minutes.
After 3 hours of this brown deluge, the streets and many of the buildings are coated in a thick layer of mud.
We knew that we have to be very, very fast because the ice is like concrete and it's very hard and you can't put it away.
A massive cleanup operation takes 3 days, even involves the Austrian army. Fortunately, the town has an early warning system in place, which is designed not for the summer, but the winter, to save the town from a melt. When authorities decide to use it, because of their quick action, no one is seriously hurt.
The only part is just a small spot.
Coming up, all hail to the sun. It does on this beach. And one of the strangest sunsets in the world.
Brad's been looking forward to this all week. But how is Ginger going to a steak? Well, luckily for Brad, this is a worry because he's discovered super polyurethane. It holds his denture tight and helps give him 65% more chewing power. Leaving Brad to dig in and enjoy the tastiest of T-bones. Super polyurethane. It's simple. People count on you.
Okay, I am back.
He only ran 1,500 delivers best-in-class gain time. The ran 2,500 at best-in-class gas time. And the ran 3,500 gives you best-in-class fuel time. That's why all people are switching to
I am not sure what's going on. I might have to restart satellite.
And copy that.
So I was bitten and have your own TV. We change fully. This dishwasher. And he started bobbling his head. And I said,
Yeah, sometimes it will get behind if you do a refresh. Of course, lose the chat.
I'm listening.
But, nah, I ain't Barry White. But, you can do a refresh and it'll get caught up.
Can anybody hear me now? You guys might be able to hear me, but I can't hear what you guys are saying.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine, Philip. You hearing me?
You say that you seem a lot better than he doesn't seem so amazed. Come on, boy.
Sandwiches can't resist the great taste of Heinz. Introducing deliciously creamy Heinz real mayonnaise.
When you carry out large Kentucky pizzas from Domino's for $7.99 each, you don't want bad roads ruining good pizza. So learn to race up your mouth. If your drive home is rough on pizza Sunday, pizza.com can fix it.
Oh, boy. Legs are getting restless. Can you hear me now?
Find your most advanced formula exclusively at the Home Depot.
To get the most out of your meals, you need to know what weather is coming your way. Wake up watching PMHD. Weekday morning starting at 5 on the Weather Channel. Malua Bay, Australia, October 15, 2013. Shocked residents wake up
Yeah, Kyle, I can hear you and I can hear Philip, but guess he just can't hear us.
Yeah, I'm listening back on the stream and I'm not hearing it. I don't think I can hear him either.
Yeah, I'm not hearing us coming, either one of us coming across the stream now.
I'm wondering if maybe he's got it muted, and that's why he doesn't hear. I'm wondering if maybe he's got it muted, and that's why he doesn't hear.
I don't know. A little while ago, he wasn't even showing up in the user list. It's happened. This has happened before on a chase here about a month or so ago. I was helping him with. He just disappeared on me. More technical issues. And for those of you that might have joined my YouTube or my Twitch, this is behind the scenes of me helping one of my chasers of Stormview Live, which would be Philip McGee out in Kansas, the southwest or southeast of Wichita. See, somebody said, "Hey, Daddy." I can't read who that is. Who are you? Yeah, he's having trouble with his beacon. He runs that off of his tablet, and he's having a charging problem with it. That's the reason why. I've actually got his beacon, but it's real old. It's further up to the north. So that's the reason why I've been asking him exactly where he's at. But now that he can't hear me, I can't find out exactly where he's at. Philip, can you hear me now?
Hear you
Yeah, Philip, I've been able to hear you all along, but you haven't been able to hear me, I suppose.
The mustache cloud, one of the rarest and strangest clouds on Earth. Anything involving a mustache. Can you name a cloud after it? That's a 10 out of 10. Currently in our area, 69 degrees under cloudy skies.
So you can hear me now, Philip?
Tonight, late night thunderstorms. Low 68. Chance of rain 60%.
I thought I heard our audio come across this stream.
83. Winds southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chance of rain.
He was listening to it earlier. I don't know.
Winds west northwest 10 to 20 miles per hour. Here's our 7-day outlook.
Yeah, tell him in the chat that it's either muted or he's got the volume turned way down.
Want another burger or chocolate chip cookie box? Us neither. Do your taste buds a favor with Long John Silver's $5 meal deal. Crispy golden Alaskan whitefish with fries, hush puppies, cinnamons, and a drink for just $5. Only at
Can you hear me in channel 2, Philip?
It's gotta be muted. He keeps doing playback, and he's listening to us. You know, talk to him, when he's hitting the playback button and it plays normal. He's gotta have the channels muted.
You can never have too many faithful companions. That's why I ask.
Love is out there. Find him in super awesome. Since my stroke, he has been by my side.
With Red Steps, 80% of the largest common strokes can be prevented. A very experimental is one study that prevented the stroke.
But I'm doing all I can in this video.
Be sure to talk to your doctor before you utilize prevention.
Stokers presents Second Companion.
Yeah, I can hear him on his stream doing a playback. It's got to be muted.
Full and good. For delicious and cute.
Hi, Jeff Riker here, Riker Game TMC. Become a member of the Riker family today with an amazing deal just like this.
Up to $7,700 off the 2018 Buick Encore.
Visit us today and get a Riker the first time.
Now, did you make a decision?
Yeah, I want to head towards Michigan City. Audience app has a TV planning tool that creates a targeted TV campaign customized for their business. Powerful audience data and insights. Your ideal customer spends 67% of their TV time on live sports and series every day.
Blue Lurker, thank you very much.
X-ray household viewing data gives you unequal insight. You won't get that with broadcast. Get your unfair advantage at SpectrumReach.com.
Yeah, it's mainly the Storm Chaser I'm helping, Philip McGee. He's the one that can't hear us, trying to talk to him.
MSLT for just $299 for a month. Visit us today and get Riker the first time.
March 2012. In a quiet, dead end street, outside of this endpoint after a major storm. I believe it may have just been repaired. The street is full of live, swimming, fresh water. Jermaine Carroll has tried to this strip.
It is not on mute.
Swimming in the gutter.
Okay, can you hear me now?
There was a couple down there. They were actually swimming on a football.
I feel like that guy that's on the cell phone commercial. Can you hear me now? Good night, Gator. Thanks for joining me, bud.
Yeah, you know I switched from Verizon and I'm now on Sprint. Can you hear me now?
We need to have a very specific weather. In the case here, it was what's called a cloud burst. Some people call it a weather bomb, if you will. In essence, a very intense thunderstorm that brought an immense amount of rain.
Yeah, he can inference that saying, but now that that guy's over on Sprint commercial, he can't actually come out and say, "Can you hear me now?" No more.
There's so much rain, the local drainage system can be overwhelmed. The result is a flash flood, where instead of carrying the water away, waterways back up into drains. Drains overflow.
Yeah, unfortunately. You're so good at it, too.
The flow can become so strong that living creatures are washed into the streets too.
Yeah, he made a lot of money.
Wow, weren't you in diapers when he was saying that?
Yeah, probably, but they brought it back.
Okay, so this storm is no longer Tor warned or even severe warned. It's just turned into an HP mess. Doesn't even have rotation in it anymore.
Well, he said in the commercial, he said, can you hear me now? I work for the fourth best company and I have to merge with the third best company, T-Mobile, just to sustain the company.
Well, in case you can hear me, Philip, as you probably noticed, it's no longer Tor warned, it's no longer severe warned, and it no longer has rotation in it. Now, I can hear Philip doing playback, but he can't hear us live.
That's a 10 out of 10 in terms of what it looks like. But it's kind of a 10 out of 10 in terms of its clarity, too. I've never seen it. And I don't know anyone that's ever mentioned to me.
Bottom left-hand side, there's an option for earpiece or regular mic. Maybe you can change it back to regular mic.
Absolutely perfect degree. A mustache is essentially a little cumulus. It drifts over an updraft. And the updraft kind of bends the cloud, and then we have a horizontal axis. The cloud is still spinning.
Well, that still did end up going back severe warned again.
A vortex that allows these clouds to hold their distinctive shape. Hence, they are also called horseshoe vortex clouds. Vortices can be highly destructive.
And I'm losing viewers. Sorry, folks. Things was interesting.
Another reason this cloud is so hard to spot. Most people, when they think of spin in the atmosphere, they think about vertical spin. The mustache cloud is created by horizontal spin. And because of that, it's usually not going to be as intense as a vertical type of vortex. That makes this video from Argentina truly exceptional. A rare moving image of one of the rarest clouds in the world. Coming up, a tornado made by a volcano. As a scientist, it'd be impossible not to be obsessed with it. How spring rains make a monster that grows out of control. It is so large, it can see the sunrise, and the cloud that helps people fly. The EJ creditor man Parker Wright is supposed to be in Burgess.
Well, nobody's bothering to donate to me, so I'm going to go ahead and turn that off the top of the screen.
NBC doesn't take a day off, and neither will we. And that is why NBC with new Everyday Brazil, the only one that's fine, taken every day. In fact, there's a
Every little dollar helps, folks. If you can only do $1, $5, every little bit helps. If somebody wants to donate $1,000 to me, I'd be tickled. I'd send you a Christmas card. For those of you over on Twitch, you can send me bits. You can buy bits and donate bits to me. That always helps. I think I've gotten like $6 and change in bits. I actually have to get $100 worth of bits before I can actually get paid from Twitch.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes, sir. We're hearing you just fine. Problem is, can you hear me?
Can't hear you now. I don't know what is going on. To the south, and my Zello went to the south. I don't know what else can happen. Let's hope nothing bad. It's a miracle.
I'll tell you what, I don't understand what's going on either, Philip. Here about a month or so ago when I was helping you, you disappeared on me several times. Yeah, I don't know what's doing it.
Welcome back, Philip.
I have no idea either because I haven't touched any buttons. I haven't messed with anything. And all of a sudden, I want to shut it back off and turn it back on and ask if you could hear me. And then it happened. Mysteriously just fixed itself.
Well, you get what you pay for, and it is a free app. It does mess up from time to time.
Yeah, that's true. So now that I have you, I'm going to go ahead and let you know that I heard what you said on the playback about the storm dying out. Now it's gone back to severe and everything else. But my wife has a doctor's appointment in the morning, and so I'm going to go ahead and pull off the storm and head back to the house so I can get some rest. So, like that it's going to do anything anyways. I did see that there was a report of a funnel cloud about a third of the way down, and that was another chaser. So
Yeah, there's another storm up there on the northwest side of Wichita. It looks like it's got a funnel report on it, but yeah, I totally understand, man. You got to get back home, get you some rest, take care of the wife.
absolutely. So I'm going to see if there's anybody else that's covered storms, and if so, I'll do a raid on their channel as well. That'll be it.
Yeah, the only other one that I see streaming would be Mel Bell. Mel's streaming. I'm not exactly sure where she's at. Kyle would know better.
Okay, well, I'm going to raid her channel.
No, hi, Larry. I haven't been on our channel all day, but
Yeah, Melbell, 1998.
Were a classic case of strong weather.
When it rains, that fertilizer, if it hasn't been taken up, it just washes out into the creeks and into the ocean. And the algae in the ocean are just like plants on
I've been
land.
taking a break on radar guiding for as much as I can. I kind of got burnt out on it.
Has to face green blooms. There is also an American green bloom that
Yeah, I took the last few days off. A neighbor and a friend of mine was found Sunday morning. He's no longer with us. So I did take a couple days off myself and decided to get back on tonight.
in 2011, a bloom of Lake Erie was so large.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. I heard that. I think it was yesterday. Or a couple days ago. I'm sort of working on that for small. Sorry to hear that. I understand.
People don't want to go there because they're just sort of in the green stone, piling up on the beaches.
Cleveland, Ohio resident Zen Marshall is a witness to this mega bloom.
So where Mel at, or stream says Northern Illinois.
Yeah, she's been around Illinois.
You know, when I lived over there, I never put an S on the end of it because I always got chewed out for that. But I just noticed that I said Illinois with an S on the end of it.
Blue-green algae are causing a big problem in Lake Erie. One of the things that they produce is this very, very dangerous toxin that I think
Yeah, here in the Midwest, here in Nebraska, I get told that all the time as well.
The main culprit is the weather in the form of spring rains.
scientists have discovered that the spring rains are a really good indicator of how big the blooms are going to be this summer.
Bill, do you want me to see if I can get that ready?
The more fertilizer that comes into the lake, the bigger the bloom is going to be later on in the summer.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Zen's personal experience backs up the scientific evidence.
Okay, I guess we're going to go read Melbell, 1998. She's chasing up in Northern Illinois. I won't put an S on it that time. And Philip's going to stop streaming. He's giving up on the storm. Yeah, thanks, Burnett. East Chicago. And so we'll go over there and see what's happening with Melbell. Philip's got to get home, take care of his wife. She has not been in good health in quite a while. So I don't see any severe. Yeah, I'm talking about Illinois. And trying to find her beacon here. Okay, she's still over on the Indiana side over at East Chicago.
What we have here is a box. It has slits inside to allow air in. Right here is a hot plate. On the hot plate are coins. Those coins represent the lava. What I have here is a little tin of water. This water represents the ocean water. Let's see what happens when you have the ocean water. The tin of lava.
Steam is released, which starts to mix with cold air around,
Yeah, I'm going to turn her audio down in my headphones.
creating circular air current that spins the escaping steam.
Rising column of steam, that's the vortex.
Good night.
It's rushing and circulating around.
I'm not quite giving up yet. I'm going to go over here and check out where Melbell's at. See what's happening.
Circumstances. A water spout
4:37 in the morning. Now you kind of sound like me. All right, Luna. Thanks, hon, for joining me, man. I appreciate it.
What I find fascinating is just the rarities. You can't really find many places across the world. This is a little bit known place that I don't rent now when they have it that consistently.
But the truth is, you don't have to fly to Hawaii to see a steam dump. These are steam dumps on the Sangamon River in Illinois. They're more than 4,000 miles from Kilauea, but they are formed in exactly the same way.
Got channel 2 turned back on. How you doing, Mel?
Is heated by the sun instead of hot lava. Whether the process is driven by molten lava or a warm summer heat, steam dumps are a beautiful example of strange life. Okay, I'll shut down and everything else. So, anyway, yeah, good day today. Took a little while for it to get going, but H-R was pretty much on the spot for, putting those cells out there.
Tell you what, you didn't get no big tour, but boy, you had some photogenic beehive supercell. That was awesome, man. It's a good day.
Doesn't have to always be a tornado. Got that little bitty rope, but I'll have to go home and review my footage to see if I.
All right, Stacy. Thanks for joining me, hon. For those of you that's got an early morning, good night. I hope you have a great day tomorrow.
Great work out there today, Philip. Amazing stuff. Thanks, sir. Appreciate that. My fault or the other Kyle's fault?
Yeah, Phil, tell the wife I said hello, and we're praying for her. Hope she gets feeling better.
Can we split voltage? I will definitely do that. Go 50-50 on this one.
Yeah, you got everybody over here now, Mel.
Well, we all been over here. I posted that video finally on. Yeah, that's because everybody missed me.
Well, I ain't used to hearing you since ain't no snow for you to chase. I've been over in Channel 3 helping Philip out.
Yeah, I haven't been on lately. I've been working some jobs. Stuff done for the day.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've heard you, Mel. You seem like you have like 110% more southern accent than you should. It seems like.
Probably because I talk to one of my friends every time I talk to my friends in Texas, I get my accent back. So yay!
Yeah, it don't look like a whole lot going on.
Mine always gets worse when I drink more.
Well, I tell you, folks, there's not a whole lot going on, and I think I'm going to shut her down for tonight.
Tom is just listening, laughing at the.
The only severes are in Kansas, over around the Wichita area and Georgia.
John, what general area are you from? Say what?
So I think I'm going to go ahead and shut her down,
Area are you from?
call it a night, try to grab me something to eat, So
Alabama. Yeah, it's just
so until the next time,
y'all going.
y'all have a good day,
Sense and all that stuff.
good week. Until then, I'll catch you on the next chase.